I'm going to do a questions and answers video, and hopefully I can help you and give you some ideas and suggestions. Question number 1. How are you? I'm great, thank you. Doing well in life. Keeping safe from the virus. Question number 2. Does your cerebral palsy affect you in daily life? I have been asked this question before, but I have some good and bad days with my cerebral palsy. Other days, I have lots of energy and control movements. But some days, if I'm feeling under the weather, I get all floppy and not my usual bubbly self. But having a positive mindset does always helps. Question number 3. What advice can you give someone if they are feeling down? I advise you to have some kind of positive thoughts. Always look on the positive side. Do something to take your mind off whatever is making you to feel down. Listening to music, exercise, and talking to someone does really help. Question number 4. Do you get people looking at you strangely just because you're in a walking frame? I do get people looking at me for being in a walking frame, but it's mostly young children, and they understand why are they wondering why am I in a walking frame, and I'm more than happy to explain, but I sometimes just smile. Question number 5. Do you get down when you're having a really bad day? No, I don't get down or upset. Everyone has one of those days where everything goes wrong. Just like I say, tomorrow is a brand new day. You can restart all over again the next day and make things go correctly. Question number 6. What was it like growing up with cerebral palsy? Growing up with cerebral palsy has always been a challenge. Having people to feed me, getting me change, taking me to the bathroom, but now I'm trying to be more independent, and now I can get myself dressed without any support. It might take longer, but I'm loving doing things for myself. It has been my one goal of mine. Question number 7. What was it like starting your period? To be honest, it was terrifying. I was 16 when I started, and I can remember waking up and going to taking a bath, taking my bottoms off and seeing I've started. It wasn't a nice surprise to wake up to, but I did have a massive tummy ache 2 days before and was wondering if I was coming down with something, but it was my period. Question number 8. What does it feel like speaking in front of an audience? It's the best feeling ever. The first time I had spoken to an audience, I felt so nervous because I had never have done anything like this before. And after I did my first presentation and the audience were clapping, I felt so good and wanted to do it all over again. Question number 9. How are you so positive and happy? Love this question. To be honest, I don't know why. I just love being happy and making people smile. Maybe I had a rough start to my life at birth where I wasn't breathing and was in intensive care for 6 weeks, and I wanted to turn that negative chapter into a positive chapter. I'm here alive and I'm so grateful to be here today.